This is Matrix Lord 212, and this video is a heart-to-heart, really. Me talking to you, fans of Doctor Who. As you know, my channel began because of Doctor Who. The videos were mostly about Doctor Who, the podcast mostly about Doctor Who. Some point in time, started talking about other things. But overall, the whole journey, the Matrix Lord 212 channel was Doctor Who. Expanded to pages, Facebook pages. And then eventually I created the Real Whovians Cast Interactive page. It was meant to be a page about Doctor Who, but where you can interact with members of the Real Whovians Cast. It didn't kind of work out that way because people live different lives and everybody was busy. So Scott was the administrator, one of my administrators on it, which just I created it. He's the administrator. I don't know if there was any other ones, I forget. But it was supposed to be, just like any of the other pages I had, Doctor Who only. And just interacting with Scott or interacting with me or whoever from the Real Whovians. For a long time, I had just didn't have time to do any of the pages. I kind of deleted my own pages, but I kept, of course, the pages run by Scribe. But I haven't really posted on it. And I had the Real Whovians Cast Interactive. But I didn't do anything with it. The only thing I did was change the artwork to signify the new Doctor, David Tennant, 14th Doctor. That was it. It was just really meant to be sharing the Real Whovians Cast or Doctor-related stuff. And I just didn't really do anything with it. I didn't really pay attention to it. And today I got hammered for it. I got quite a few different messages sent to me from different people. Now, some were genuine people. Some were trolls, but some were genuine. And also I got messages from Facebook. Now, you know the way Facebook is, and I'm not really a fan of Facebook lately because they put me in Facebook jail because I said something towards the effect of Godzilla will kill King Kong, really, or beat him or whatever. And they found that offensive, and they really, I couldn't do anything for a week, which was absolutely ridiculous. When that happened a while ago, I wasn't really happy with Facebook, and I really didn't do anything with it, and I kind of just didn't post with pages because I felt that they were ridiculous, totally ridiculous, and their whole ideology and everything, and the way they run the pages, and they keep telling you get messages, and you got no messages, all fake, right? So I really didn't do anything with pages. I should have just deleted them, but I didn't. And in the past, when I had a Facebook page for Doctor Who, and I had administrators, and if they talked about anything else, I would tell them, no, we got to talk about Doctor Who. And if they gave me a problem, I fired them on the spot because I'm like, this is supposed to be about Doctor Who. So I kind of got to hold myself accountable. I got to hold myself as the fault, even though it wasn't me posting. Now, again, common sense, it's a Doctor Who page. You want to go there to hear about Doctor Who, not about anything else. And this person had sent me a message on there, and for somehow I got all the stuff today, and he's like, what does this have to do with Doctor Who? So I saw his message, I was like, what is he talking about? What do you mean, what does this have to do with Doctor Who? So then I started scrolling. And I'm like, what the fuck is this stuff? And I'm seeing fucking posts about fucking follow this person on Twitter, and I'm like, we don't fucking do that. We don't fucking promote people and fucking, I don't even know who this fucking person is, and this is my fucking page and my fucking name promoting this fucking person. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I got mad. And then posting fucking sayings. What does this have to do with Doctor Who? Fucking nothing. And then I was like, I just didn't understand what the fuck I was seeing. But shame on me for not seeing it. And this was going on for probably a fucking month or more. And I'm like, how could I not fucking notice that? What the fuck? So how could I even be mad? Right? Because I'm like, I don't fucking know what's going on because I'm fucking oblivious. So to me, people don't understand how much the Real Whovians Cast podcast means to me, and the members and all the stuff we've done. But I took it just as personal, even though it's a page because we had shared all the stuff about the Whovians cast. And I felt that when I started seeing this shit, that the name of the Whovians cast, like my brand, me, was tarnished, that was shitted on, that it wasn't genuine. It was like fucking compared to shit. Because again, like, what the fuck does it have to do with Doctor Who? And I don't really know why. And then I saw stuff about something, I think Scott posted something about pets being trapped in a car. And I'm like, did he accidentally post it on my page instead of his walkabout page? And I don't really have answers at all. Like, it was all stuff posted by Scott. Now, at first I thought, oh, is he hacked? Whatever. And I sent, like, on my break, I'm looking at all this shit, and I'm like, I sent him some messages. You know, I said, I'm at work. I'll catch you later. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, this stuff has to be deleted immediately. And I'm deleting stuff, like, on my break. But I'm like, you know what? I'm supposed to be eating because I'm hungry, you know? So, like, I'm wasting my break, right? I'm in a pizzeria. I'm not eating. I'm supposed to be eating. So I said, fuck this. I'm going to start eating whenever I do some stuff. And then I had my 15-minute break, and I'm eating. And again, I'm not eating. I'm, like, deleting. I'm like, how much fucking shit is there on here? How much fucking shit is on here that's just fucking annoying the shit at me now? And then some things about Facebook found offensive, and I'm like, I would find offensive too, because it's not a Doctor Who fucking page. It's supposed to be. So ultimately, I even said, Scott, I have no control. I can't do something with the page. Like, I felt like my powers were restricted. Do anything about it. So I had to come home to go on my laptop to fucking see what was going on. And I made the decision because I got to hold myself accountable, just like I fired people in the past to Doctor Who pages. And I said, you know what? Much as it killed me to do so, I have to throw this whole fucking thing in the garbage, because you know what? I don't know how far this fucking goes back. I'm fucking sitting there for minutes and minutes and minutes, and I'm deleting. And it's just never ending. And I'm like, it's gone. It's gone in the garbage. I don't care, like, whatever we built up or whatever. This is shit. Now, you know, I'll probably talk to Scott about it tomorrow, you know, and we've never had clashed about anything, really. But I was just very, very upset. I was just I did a podcast, so traumatized and upset, because here's the thing, like, for years, for 10 years, we've done, like, we built stuff, like, you know, like, I mean, the Doctor Who brand, right? Like, or less than 10 years, or whatever, did Whovians cast and everything, and that's, I mean, if I can't be concentrating on it, I shouldn't have administrators do it. It's my fault. Because right now I'm into the gaming thing, and I'm into too many different things, and I can't have it where I'm doing half-ass shit. So I said on the podcast, I don't even know when the Real Whovians cast is going to be back, because again, I have to devote 100% time to it. It has to be quality, not quantity. You know, yeah, it would have been fun to rush to put all these videos out to reach 2,000, but I'm not doing that. I changed my mind about that, because I'm like, you know what? Shit fucking fell apart anyway. My plan went out the window once I got COVID. No excuses, but I'm not putting shitty-ass podcasts out there. Only if there's a need. And there was a need, because Connor was talking about Moffat coming back for Doctor Who, so Series 14. So, we'll talk about that probably soon, but as far as the Real Whovians cast goes, we're not going to have it for, unless it's extreme emergency, we're not going to have it for a while. I need to give it a break. Podcast goes, I don't know. I'm kind of really ticked off, because again, for so many years I'm building up a brand, and I felt shit got fucked up. Everybody knows I'm doing the gaming thing now. Some people are offended about it. Some people love it. But that's where my attention is right now. And then I got a little attention on the books. So my attention's not there. My heart's not there. And I'm even going to talk to Scribe tomorrow about removing me from all the Doctor Who pages that exist left, because I can't have time to do it anymore. Doesn't mean I don't love Doctor Who. It just means I have no time to do it. But the Real Whovians cast, my baby, I need to take a break from it. Because again, shit got fucked up today with a page, and I'm upset about it. I fucking feel like I screwed over our own fan base. I feel like I screwed over my own subscribers, even though it was a Facebook page, because again, I wasn't I gave it to someone else to do, and I wasn't focused on it. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that it became shit. And these people had every right to complain. Where does this have to do with Doctor Who? It doesn't. And I got to hold myself accountable. I got to delete the page, and I deleted the page. Because it's just not what the vision was meant to be. And I'm not creating another one. I'm not doing a Real Whovians cast page anymore. I'm not doing any more Doctor Who pages for a long time. If ever. And I got to focus on my stuff right now. So, I'm sorry this happened. Upset that it happened. But it happened. And we have to focus on that. I did the right thing. I did it justice, and I deleted the page. No matter how much stuff we had on it and how much we built on it, it got tarnished. The reputation got thrown into the garbage. It became shit. And I'm very upset about it. So, sorry about that. Take care. Bye for now.